Today we're going to take a look at the Sofirn Q8 Pro. The light uses 4 18650 batteries that are already installed. So if I tighten this up, you'll see it power up. Goes with your instruction manual. A USB-C recharge cable, so there's no charger necessary. There's a charging port right here on the side. And it comes with some extra O-rings. So the light's not a dive light, but it is waterproof, I think, to about 6 feet. The light comes with 4 18650 batteries. They go in right here. Okay, with the light, there's a simple user interface, which does some basic things, and then an advanced user interface, which does a lot of advanced, crazy things. So we'll just start off with the simple features. We'll just power the light on and off by pressing the button. And when the light's on, if you hold the button down, they'll ramp up. If you double click, it goes to the highest level. Single click will be back off. Turn it back on, double click to the highest level, ramp down or ramp back up. Now when it's on the brightest level, it's incredibly bright. It doesn't have a distinct hot spot. It just covers a nice wide area, but it also gets some real good distance as well. Okay, to access the advanced user interface, where you'll be able to do a lot of different type of strobe effects and a bunch of other stuff, we're going to press this button 10 times. On the 10th press, we're going to hold it briefly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it will flicker, letting you know that you did that correctly, and then should go off. So now if I do 3 presses and then a hold, then it's going to start off with a candle mode. And so I'm not sure how good this is going to show up in this video, but it flickers like a candle. And if you press it twice, now it's going to be in the bike flasher mode. Double press again. Here's the party strobe. So it's like a real flat, it's a really fast flashing strobe, so I'm not sure if that's going to show up on video. And then we press it twice again, and that's the tactical mode. It's a crazy flashing light that will really confuse people. And then twice again, it's going to simulate a lightning storm. So it'll just randomly do different types of flashes. Yep, and now we're back to the bright mode. But yeah, just a pretty neat light. It has a lot of different functions, really bright and practical. So look forward to giving it a lot of use. Okay, so another point of the light, when you first turn it on, it's going to turn on relatively dim, and then you can power it up. You can power it up to the level you want, and the light's going to have a memory. So when I turn it off now, and then back on, it'll always go back to that level. And then if you want to reset the light, all you need to do is untwist it to disconnect the batteries and then turn it back on. And now it's kind of reset to how it was. Then I can get it to the level that I want. There you go. Oh, wonder where we're at. Yeah. Alright, so if I'm hiking around, it's nice to have the light in kind of a medium power setting. And then at any moment, if you want to go full power, just double click. There we go, that whole area up there all lit up. And there's our campfire. Okay, I just got back from camping. There's a couple of things I didn't show. One thing I really like is the light will also show you the current voltage reading of the batteries. And to access that, you'll press the button 3 times. And let me turn this light out here. And you'll see this flashing right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The battery should be at 3.7 volts. So let's check that with my voltmeter. 3.66. See, it looks like it rounds up to 3.7. So perfect. So that's real useful. So with just a couple press on the light, you can know how much battery power you have left. The batteries will be fully charged at 4.2 volts and are about half charged at 3.7 volts. So I think I ran the light down camping a little bit too. So let's go ahead and recharge the batteries. We'll put them back to full power. You're going to see the full brightness of the light when the light's at full power. So let's put them at full power, and then we'll go ahead and we'll test the light again tonight out here at the garages here at the condo. Something else I didn't show, there's a tripod mount screw here, so the light could be attached to a tripod. Something else I like to do when the light's not being used, I like to untwist it a quarter turn. That way the light can't accidentally get turned on when it's in your pocket or in your bag. And the light being on there is not going to slowly drain the batteries. And then when you're ready to use the light, just twist it on. Good to go. Right now the batteries are about a half charge. So to recharge the light, we're going to take our USB-C cable, plug it in right here. Okay, that turns blue to show us that it's charging. And then when the battery's in a fully charged status, we're going to achieve our greatest brightness. So then we'll test that again tonight. We got the light fully charged. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, so this is a pretty good spot to show it because we got these garage doors on the side and those ones way down there. So let's light them up. Okay, first on dim, that's fully bright. Yes, that's the full bright mode. There you go. Nice bright light. It's going to be difficult to show everything the light can do. It does an awful lot, but I keep discovering more things that I think are worth showing. So one thing is called moon. Typically to turn the light on, you just click the button, and then it turns on. But if you want to turn the light on in a dim mode, you're in your tent at night, you don't want to blind yourself, just hold the button down until it comes on, and then release it, and then it comes on in a really dim mode. And so that can be really useful for that. Okay, there's also momentary mode. So when the light's off, if you press the switch 5 times, now the light will only stay on when the button's being held. So if you wanted to flash somebody or do Morse code, that's how you could do that. And then to lock the light so it can't be turned on, I like untwisting it, but you can also press this button 4 times when it's off. Now the light's locked, and when you press the button, it flashes at a very dim mode. It will kind of let you know that it's locked. Then to unlock it, press it 4 times. Now I already showed the set of strobes, though. When you're under the advanced user interface, you go click, click, hold, and it'll take you from candle to bike rider to party strobe to lightning. But if you do 3 clicks, and you're under the advanced user interface, that starts off with a voltage check. Then 2 clicks takes you to something called sunset. Then 2 more clicks will take you to beacon. And beacon will just flash. And that's going to flash at whatever the last brightness level you set. So if you want that to flash in a bright mode, you can turn that brighter as well. And then 2 more clicks takes you to a temperature check. So it's going to blink out the temperature in Celsius. I really like the Sofirn. It's a great little light. Lots of awesome features. It was just hard to show some of those features on a video, like the candle and I think the party strobe was hard to show also. But it's very bright, easy to charge, and highly recommend. Any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you.